is Gene Defect.
And
Hello,
this is
Twitch.
Cyrus.
We're about ready for our next session of co-op mixers. Just making sure we're all up and running. Okay, kicking this off. And here we go, I'm loading in. Oh, wrong button. You'd think I'd have this down by the third session.
Oh,
there
shoot.
we go.
I need to mute you.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. I was like, why am I hearing this?
Whereas I'm hearing my sheep quite well. Here we go, I popped you an invite. Want me to send you another one quick so it pops up?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Okay, so last time I left off, I was starting to prepare to construct a water elevator. Let me check my supplies and see how I'm doing with this. Oh, well, that's an awful lot of wood, so I'm pretty well shaped there to start making some signs. Next, on this side, I've got a decent amount of stone, but I seem to remember I needed an extra row of stone. So I think I might go down into my mine quick, find a nice little cubby hole, and dig out an entire pick set worth of stone quick.
Yeah, and I think I'm going to continue exploring the map.
And that would be nighttime. So I think I'm going to hop in bed quick. Really wish the Xbox One version offered the mini-map option that's become popular with other PC clients.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah. Even if it still required you to carry around the map, it would be nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, so do I go down into the mine and maybe get some other rare shit? Or do I just harvest stone straight out of one of these caverns? Well, let's see what I can find in the mine.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to head up north, see what I can find up there, straight north.
Still trying to find a little desert?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be a creeper. There we go. He blew a nice little hole.
Just don't blow him up near the lava.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. That could have ended poorly. Watch it flood my mine with lava. That'd be some funny shit.
Suck.
I could plug it. It'd take a little while, but I could. Really, I can remember how to get down into this mine. Yeah, normally I don't build these kind of awkward-ass mines to enter in, where I can get lost, fall, all that kind of stuff, because I have a really bad habit of actually falling into them. So at some point I'm probably going to find a good spot and dig out what I want to dig out. That's probably still a little ways off. I built this long line of torches here for a reason. One of these days I'll actually pay attention to it.
No, that's just crazy talk right there. Actually paying attention to the things that you've set up.
Oh yeah. How dare I even think about doing something like that?
Man, I'm not a big fan of this bloody biome.
Oh, the jungle?
Yeah.
Yeah, the jungles are pretty bad. Okay, so I think I'm pretty much at my bottom point here. Let's see. I swore I saw, oops, not down there. I saw actual bedrock somewhere.
Ugh.
Or did I not quite? Oh, that's a dead end.
Stupid bloody game. Up there.
Oh,
better.
Climbing up some vines?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Just trying to get through this bloody jungle area. See what's on the other side.
So I think I'll take this spot. This looks like a good spot to dig straight ahead for a little while. See if I encounter any raw materials. Yeah, so in other fun news, we've been watching an anime apparently from a couple seasons back or a couple years back called Death Parade. That's been going pretty good.
Yeah, that's been pretty interesting. Like, the opening, man. I mean, the opening's pretty freaking funny.
Well, the opening is pure lava. The opening is pure win, if for nothing else than DDR. Let's just.
Well, yeah. I mean, how can you argue with that DDR?
I mean, especially given that we met playing DDR, but that's a different story.
Yeah.
But yeah, that opening, oh god, there's so much right with that opening.
Yeah, it's pretty funny because I'd say that the rest of the show has so far been more well, I'm not sure I'd call it lighthearted, but like the first episode was just so heart-wrenching.
Yeah, that was. Though I like how in the second episode they really follow it up well with explanation of what the hell was actually going on.
Yeah,
then,
that was interesting.
Yeah, and spoiler alert, but I think the show's been out for a couple years. We can safely talk about a little bit, but the fact that he gets the very first decision flat out wrong.
Yeah.
He just flat out gets it wrong, and there's no reversing it.
Yep.
And everybody's like, oh well, that happened.
Yep. It's pretty funny.
Yeah. Pretty terrifying, too.
Well, yeah, I mean, when you think about possibly being in that situation yourself, I mean, it's not going to happen, but if it did, would you want to be sent to the void when that wasn't what you deserved? You were actually a good person, and...
Yeah. And I love how they're also kind of hinting at there's like, yeah, God basically doesn't exist anymore. So there's not a whole hell of a lot we can do about this. We're kind of winging it. I'm also wondering, we're not yet done with the series. We're probably about 2/3 the way through at this point. But they're starting to make some hints about something's going on Earth. They're getting more souls per day than they were expecting, and it's really spiked the workload for everybody. And I'm wondering if they're going to eventually lead into some sort of like ongoing catastrophe or something.
Well, it certainly wouldn't be surprising. I mean, in the sense that that's a pretty common trope for a lot of anime.
Oh yeah, good point.
I mean, a lot of stories tend to go for that kind of big investment, really, like, you have to care about this because it's going to be serious shit, like, you can't get away from it, the world's going to be ending. A lot of places do that, or a lot of stories do that.
Yeah, but normally, like in most anime, I feel like the main characters have some kind of power or capability to influence that, to be able to do something about the fact that the world's ending, and maybe even have a chance to save it. Instead, this feels really like they're just along for the ride, and as a matter of fact, they're dealing with the consequences of the world ending.
Yeah, it could very well. That could very well be the case.
Almost reminds me of Final Fantasy 13-3 in that regard, where it's like, the first two games you keep trying to save for the first game you try to save the world, the second game you try to fix what you fucked up, the third game you're just along for the ride as everything burns.
Hey, you do some influencing to it.
Very, very little influencing. You basically give the middle finger to a god. That's all you basically do. You're like, yeah, you're killing our fucking world, but here's my finger. Ha!
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. What was the way you kept explaining the god while I was playing? The whole bit where did the fuck did this god come from?
Oh, yeah, well, that was one of the huge problems with the Final Fantasy 13-2 and Lightning Returns, was there were several points where it's like, okay, so in the first game you set up a bunch of stuff, and then in the second game it's like they forgot to actually set up all the things that they were going to use in the second and third game, so they just made them happen. It was like Retcon City.
No retcons. None at all. The game was smooth flowing. Though I will say I really, really like the second and third game stories. Yeah, the first game's story kind of left a lot to be desired, to put it mildly. But I felt like the second game specifically, and the ending of the third game, the stories were just they reminded me of what I love about Final Fantasy.
Yeah, well, 2 and 3, there's this common complaint that I've said a lot in a lot of cases that, I mean, I don't feel like FF13 and FF12 really had very well told stories. I'm not necessarily saying that the story was bad, but it wasn't really presented in a way that would allow you to enjoy it and understand it. It just, various things would come out of nowhere and be explained after the fact. I mean, that's a serious Chekhov's gun problem, when you
Chekhov's gun? I'm not sure I've heard that term.
Yeah, basically it's a concept in writing that the gun that's used in the third act should be on the mantle in the first. Basically, you can't go back and say, oh, and by the way, I never mentioned that magic actually works like this, so everything works fine now. It's all great, right? Like, it feels unsatisfying when a game does that.
Hey, Hosserod, how's it going? Long time no see. What I'm mainly trying to do is I'm trying to collect up an entire row of cobblestone to start building a water elevator to where I really want to build in the game. So, yeah, having some fun trying to pull that one off. Meanwhile, since I'm not doing anything extremely exciting, just chatting here with my wife. So, yeah, FF13... 12, oh, don't even get me started on 12. I remember being so excited for the town that traverses into the currency of knowledge and information.
Oh, yeah.
And basically going, yay! This is going to be awesome. This is a really interesting concept. This could be a cool town, an awesome little area to visit and learn stuff and see stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I was sailing.
Yeah, that was pretty disappointing, honestly.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
What's wrong? Oh my god, it's lava setting the trees on fire. That is some funny ass shit. Here, look back up at that for a sec. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty awesome.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Not so awesome. Falling into a pit.
Yeah, that's not good. I don't know where I am. Oh crap.
Taking this single column shafts with 2 clocks in between. Yes. Oh.
Well, it doesn't help that I'm kind of... Oh wow, it just burned it all the way down. I guess it must have grown too close to the lava then.
Yeah. Oh, you like the switching? Yeah, that's one of the things that we really focused on setting up with this, is the ability to do that. So when she encountered something fucked up, I could quickly switch over to that, just with grabbing my mouse on my Twitch streaming PC and show that off a little bit. Likewise, she can do that if I'm being chased by a creeper.
Well, I actually don't have my setup yet.
Yeah, I have a little bit more time on my hands right now than she does.
Yeah.
Making board games and waiting to hear from a company that you're trying to license a property from before you move forward on your next game. Yeah, that kind of puts you into a little bit of limbo. Oh, is it almost nighttime? Oh, it is nighttime.
Totally nighttime, and I'm totally hoping that I don't die.
Okay, well, I will pop this pick that I'm working on right now. And then I will start running up top, so hopefully I meet you up there. Let's get that out of there. Oh, wait. I don't even have to come up. Let me know when you're up there.
Yeah, it's going to be a little while and maybe I'll die.
This is why I bring a bed with me.
Yeah, see, I forgot torches, I forgot everything. Oh my god, that's bad sound. I don't like that sound.
What is the sound?
It's a zombie sound. I don't like zombie sounds.
If it's not the little squeaky zombie, you're all good.
Oh, please don't even remind me of that thing. Those things, because we had 2 of them.
Yeah, I don't know when they added little mini zombies. What mod are you using? Actually, this is still vanilla, and this is actually the Xbox One. We have it hooked up through HDMI and are streaming through our PCs.
I see light!
So, they've added a crap ton to the Xbox One version. We don't know when they added, like, these mini zombies, these bats, witches. I ran into a witch that was poisoning the fuck out of me in my single-player game.
Yeah, I ran into a witch when I was trying to craft some of the stuff. Oh, that's a spider. I don't want... Do not want spider.
We are using a skin called the fantasy skin, though, which changes some of the textures. Just makes
Oh,
them...
shit.
What?
It's a creeper near our house.
Oh, shit. So you've got to drag him away? Okay, let me pop that. I'll let you watch her for a moment, trying to get a creeper not to blow up our house. Which PC had the map your wife was showing? Oh, it doesn't? What's the difference between the map that she's using and the one on the PC? Though on the PC you can add a mini map to the corner. Oh, I would kill to have that mini map.
Okay, I'm back home.
You made it back
Everything's fine.
safely?
I don't see a creeper. I'm not dead. This is good.
Yeah.
Oh, but I can't rest because there are monsters nearby. No!
Oh, so you're gonna have to go out and hunt a creeper.
Or not. I need food. Ah, there's some food. I like food.
I wonder how if pointing up in general while streaming is a bad idea, because I wonder how badly it disorients people watching. But I think that this just kind of comes with the Minecraft territory.
Yeah. I don't think there's much you can do about it.
Oh, so when you first spawn in on any Minecraft vanilla, you end up with a map. And, hold on. Oh, I don't have it on me. Can you pop open your oh, it's that icon. Here, let me switch back to her for a second to show it. But it's the icon that she's over right now. And if you just move your cursor onto that icon, you'll be carrying the map. And if you look down at it, you can see it. If you look up, you can't. One interesting thing is the map does not autofill unless it's actually in your hands. So unless you're actively moving around with the map in your hands, it just doesn't fill up. So whenever she goes out to explore, she's got to pull out the map and just kind of keep it up and running. But it's worth every penny as you do that. Now, if you happen to die and lose your map, like I've done many times falling into pools of lava or related crap like that, then, yeah, that ends very poorly. But then you have to actually craft a new map. And, well, let's just say that takes way too much material, and you'll probably spend the next 20 hours without a map. So one of the first things I at least personally do is once I get a house built and a treasure chest, I dump my map into the treasure chest and call life good. I've never had a map. Yeah, crafting one can work. I don't remember what it takes to craft.
Ha!
Ha-ha!
Ha!
You made it! And I've got my portable bed. That's another thing. When you're playing with other people, if you're going to be breaking away from the surface for an extended period of time, one of the things that I learned a long time ago was make a bed. Bring it with you. That way when the other person, they just don't hang out in the house all day, you can actually climb into the bed. Yeah, we're thinking, right now we're mostly sticking with vanilla on Xbox One, and one of the things we're thinking about doing is possibly going to PC at some point, but we've got so much we want to do right now with this that not really something we want to screw with at this point. We're going to build a sky castle. She's going to be building automated farming, bunch of pixel art up in our castle on the walls, all that good kind of fun stuff. That's why I've got to get the water elevator set up. So what do you do mostly in Minecraft? Anything specific you're trying to construct or accomplish that you'd maybe like to see us either show how to do or try to pull off if we're lucky enough? Oh shit! I just found diamond.
Oh, congrats!
Woohoo!
Do you have the right pick?
Yes, you can use iron to pick diamond.
Great.
Yes, I don't think a gold pick would be very effective.
I don't know, man.
Oh, and it's a 4-blocker. Woohoo! Yay! That's what I'd like to see. And literally, I just stumbled into it in this long-ass, random-ass mineshaft.
Hey, man. Don't complain.
Oh, no, that's actually how I usually find my diamond. I don't really tend to find it exposed in tunnels.
Mm-hmm.
I almost wouldn't be surprised if that's, for lack of a better term, by design.
Yeah, that you actually have to go looking for it if you want it.
Yep.
Yeah, I suppose that would make sense.
Oh, yeah. Castles. Yeah, one of the things is I tend to dig a lot underground. Maybe one of these times I'll actually stream. I've got one that I funnel... for the hell of it, I call it Installation 02. It uses the Halo theme, but I've dug out this giant fucking cavern. My original plan was to build this kind of underground, snaky maze keep thing. I got so obsessed with just digging when I was watching TV and stuff that I ended up with, I don't even know how big that thing is. I'm surprised that even on the Xbox One I can see all the way across it and down looking into it.
Yeah. Well, digging seems to be something that you really enjoy when you're playing Minecraft.
Yeah, well, it's also like a good little waste of time. One of the things I've been thinking about doing is, since I have a little bit more time than you, in between our sessions, I might do like a part 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, where it's just like me occasionally...
Oh, that's a creeper.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Mr. Creeper.
How
about
you doing?
Go all the way over here? That's not the way that is our house.
Oh, right. How's your daughter been doing? I saw you posted a picture of her holding your new baby. That was pretty awesome. Oh, the redstone. Yeah, the redstone's something... Oh, God. I'm surprised you haven't gotten into redstone yet with your propensity for robotics. The redstone, you would have a ton of fun and equal amounts of frustration with limited capabilities of it.
There we go.
But, I mean, like the automated farm that Nicole was trying to build, and she's going to be making one of the first things she's trying to do over here as well after she explores out. Oh, God, the stuff you can do with redstone. The people who have built working computers or calculators in Minecraft using redstone. It's just insane. The creative mode is something I actually haven't played around a lot with. For some odd reason, I get a lot of pleasure out of apparently just beating my head into the wall and doing this all by hand. Collecting and mining everything myself rather than doing it the easy way and just placing bricks. Oh, my other favorite was somebody made a 1 kilobyte hard drive using redstone. There's a video online. You'd have to search for it, but it's giant, and they use creative mode to make it. I couldn't imagine doing it otherwise, using what's called a super flat world. But oh man, yeah, me too. Actually, the limited resources. That's another thing I like, not just being able to have diamond and being able to build a giant enchantment facility, which, by the way, that's something you'll also want to figure out at some point, the enchantment facilities. We're probably going to have to re-look it up because we haven't made one in a while. But, for example, I really want my boots of feather falling.
Of course you do.
Yes, I want my boots of feather falling. I don't know how much Haas remembers me playing, like, even Halo. I just had an insane ability to fall off any cliff, anywhere, at any time. If one exists, I will find it and I will fall.
Yeah, well, I still remember some of the stuff that you did when we were playing Star Wars The Old Republic. Like, when you managed to fall through that elevator, that was just skill.
Yes, I can even find the bugs. By the way, apparently the tester aspect of my work never completely rubbed off on me, or stopped rubbing off on me. I don't know what you want to say about that. Yeah, playing the Star Wars MMO was extra exciting for me, because if there was a bug, you know I'd find it.
Yeah, though not all of those were bugs, like the one where you walked off the bridge. Like, you waited for the disappearing bridge to disappear, and then you walked off it. That was just perfect.
No. It wasn't that I waited for it to disappear. I thought I had the timing down for when it was going to reappear, and I'm like, okay, here it comes, guys, and I just went forward.
Okay, fine. You still
and it
totally failed.
And it appeared literally right after I took a step forward.
Yeah,
Sounds like HTML.
That doesn't really save you, man. I mean, it doesn't make it better when you say that. Like, you still just walked right off of it.
Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, though, hey, at least I can say my time spent in the digital media division at Microsoft. Or how many names did that team go through? Oh, God. But at least I can say the time I spent there ended up proving valuable at some point in my life, hooking up and wiring all this shit and dealing with all the captured cards and technology and understanding what the hell it was, what's good bit rates for everything. Hey, I put my knowledge to good use.
Stone, redstone, iron.
Do I have enough redstone in there for you?
I don't remember which chest it's... Ah, there we go.
There you go.
Yeah, should be fine.
Okay.
Like, at least for now. I'm just experimenting at this point.
Cool. Yeah, my water elevator won't be needing that, so that's a bonus. So I'm going to hopefully have enough iron. How much iron are we sitting on?
Right now, we'll have 13 after I'm finished with it. Because I only need 3, really, to experiment.
So I need to grab some more iron on the way back up. You like my diagram? Did you notice the bug in the diagram?
There were
Oh wait, I
bugs
pointed
in the
it out on
diagram.
Facebook. Yeah. God, though. Speaking of HTML, yeah, I made that using a web app, and literally right after I used Office Snap to grab a picture of it, it crashed. So I noticed the bugs right after I took the picture, except for the fact that I repeated my name all over the place. But I noticed the bugs, and then I was like, oh, I should fix those, and I couldn't because the stupid things crashed. Oh, man. Now to get out of here and start heading upstairs. Ooh, let me grab that extra iron on the way up. Let me see, was there more in this tunnel? Yes. This was the one where I saw the extra iron. I shouldn't be using my nice pick. Why am I using my nice pick? I need all the iron I can get. Wondering if I should make a diamond pick. The only problem is I'd rather wait to make my diamond pick until I really need to harvest that obsidian.
Yeah.
And hopefully, crossing my fingers, I don't die building this this water elevator, and I manage to save my experience for enchanting, and maybe I get an infinite diamond pick or something. Though I've noticed that there's books now. That leaves me wondering a little bit if you just make an enchantment book now rather than enchant an item directly or something.
No, you can enchant items.
Okay. Can you make enchantment books to apply to stuff, though? Because that would be kind of cool just to be able to make the books, but that wouldn't entirely make a whole lot of sense.
Yeah.
Because it seemed to do the random property based on the type of thing you were enchanting.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd have to actually do the enchant boots thing, which could end up being an absolute waste of a level 50 enchantment, but hey. No harm, no foul?
Something like that.
So picked up a bit more iron, which is always a good thing.
And it's nighttime.
Yeah. You think my torch path is good? You should see what... Oh, I left my bed all the way down there. Oh, well. Could prove useful later. Nicole, when she sets up mines, she actually puts signs everywhere that say, like, what the tunnels are, what they have in them. And you can just kind of go around and follow them. Oh, that wasn't that close to the lava. Oh, a couple black sheep.
No, I've got 3 black sheep right now.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Have you already penned them up?
Yeah.
Oh, where did you build the pen?
Right behind you.
Was that the sheep?
Like, see, right there? The sheep?
Oh, it's a little dark. Hold on. Give them some light at night. Protect them from zombies.
Huh.
Not that you actually have to worry about that.
Don't think so, no.
There we go. Now they have some light. That was mean of you. So you're about to see me start using some signs, in theory. This water elevator I'm going to start creating. Yeah, the signs for treasure boxes. That's one thing that we also usually do that I haven't gotten around to yet. Oh, where's the iron in here? Was it in here?
There's iron. Yeah, it's
I'm blind.
top
there it is.
left.
Yeah, I'm just blind.
Oh shit! Enderman.
Enderman? Yeah, don't look at him. Don't look
I'm
at
not
him.
looking at him. They won't attack you if you don't look at them, right?
Correct. I mean, you can well, okay, correction. If you don't look at them and you don't attack them.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna pick a fight with the Enderman with my stupid little stone sword.
You're not. Oops. There we go. That's my random. No, that's not the one I want. There we go. Let's dump in the coal. Drop off some of the redstone. Got some dirt up there. I don't think I have a separate chest for gravel yet. So I'll dump a little gravel in here. Oh, right, I should cook up that too. I'm going to drop the diamond off. Don't really have plans to use that anytime soon. Is that our random craft chest? No, that's yours. That's our random craft chest. Oh, it takes a little while to cook up the iron. Let's see. So, part of what I need iron for is buckets. Only 3 each. Okay, and then I need... Ideally, I want at least 8 buckets. So, I should get that... I'll have 9. Great. Should really set up another furnace somewhere at some point. Let me grab some of that stone. There we go.
I still don't entirely understand how redstone works.
Oh?
Yeah, just like, so the piston's enabled right now, right? Because there's a red line directly from the redstone torch to the piston, right?
Yeah.
Put redstone there.
It's like a wire, sort of. Not exactly, but sort of.
I don't get it. I just don't. I had this working in the other world, too.
Oh, is this your farm you're making?
I'm testing out the idea with it.
Okay, so I've got my buckets. Oh, how do I want to do this? So, make this my junk bin. Don't really need the bucket. Well, could be useful as I'm building up just to build with those. Yeah. Let's see if I can do this all intelligent-like. I don't need those sticks, so I'll dump those along with my picks. I should keep 1 pick. Let's not keep the iron one. There we go. Always good to keep a little food and some torches on me. But I don't necessarily need them directly in my hotbar. So let's fill up these buckets. And actually, yeah, I don't need all... I only want 8 buckets, just for convenience purpose. You'll understand why in a moment. Let's see. So, is that how the Xbox version looks like with the robot for your... Oh, no. I chose a skin. I'm using a Dalek. I am Dalek. Exterminate. Exterminate with a broken head. So you kind of get to pick a whole bunch of different skins, which I just absolutely love. I don't know if you're a fan of Doctor Who at all, but needless to say, I am. So there's that. There we go. Probably don't need that much stone directly on me. That should be good. So I need 2 signs per 6 blocks. Yeah. So 1 set of stone should work fine. Now let's grab out some oak planks, craft me up some signs. Oh, of course I need sticks, because I just put those away. You always need what you put away. What's the name of the skin? It's just called Fantasy. And you can get it for like $2 on the Xbox. And if you buy it on the 360 or Xbox One, it carries over to the other version, which is kind of awesome. Really like it because it kind of spices up things. It just makes them look a little bit better. Oh, I can make stacks of signs? Okay, well that changes how I can do this. Okay, I didn't realize I could make stacks. Time to make a crap ton of signs. Which means I also need a crap ton of sticks. Okay. There we go. The little tutorial I was watching had signs as individuals. They weren't stacked. So I don't know why the guy chose that option.
Maybe because it'd make it a little bit clearer to understand.
Oh yeah, that could work. While broadcasting it, that could definitely make more sense. Also didn't realize that it pumped out signs in 3-packs, which is even better. So I possibly have a little bit too much wood, but...
They gonna cite you for excessive signage?
I don't know, but you might. This is going to get a little crazy, shall we say.
Well, we're never gonna survive unless we get a little crazy.
Cool. Oh, you're 5-day-old. How's it doing? Yeah, well, oh, you're going to bed. Yeah. I don't blame you for passing out. I imagine raising a kid can be stressful. Well, thank you for checking out the video, and hope you enjoyed it, and hope you check out more in the future. Have a good one, Hoss.
Night!
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this. I don't know what I was doing before that made it work. But now it's not working.
You look like you're holding a strawberry.
Do not eat the redstone.
Do not eat the redstone?
Do not eat the redstone.
Thank you, Hoss. So that was Hoss. That was actually a manager of mine at one point. We got along pretty well working in a team that we were in. We both had about the same time left. I went to a much smaller company, and he went to also a much smaller company. I switched into PM, and he became this awesome test god. So there was that. Okay, so where do I want to build this elevator? So I'm thinking I'm going to build it over the water. Build my platform at least over the water. So the core idea here is that if I fall, I survive. So that probably also means I want to build the elevator itself over the water. Or in the water. Because by doing so... Yeah, I probably didn't need so many buckets.
How many buckets do you have?
8. Well, actually, no, the 8's still useful. But, yeah. Now the question is where to... Ooh, I might start on this little island and build out from there. Yeah, that could work really well. That's a pretty big space out in front of it. And I've got the sheer cliff into deep water. So, as long as I place this where I won't die, life is all good. Oh, man.
Oh man, back in the day, it used to be that standing on redstone broke it. So if you had those redstone wires,
oh my
it would break
god,
it.
I would go insane.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
I would literally go insane. Oh man, I don't even want to think about that. Okay, so I need to make sure I have water around me, so I'm going to build out this just a hair. Keep a little bit of breath going. Oops. There we go. Start my little platform here. That way I can fall into the water if I have to. Because the last thing I want to do is, while constructing my first ever water elevator, is constantly fall into the water. That would really, really suck.
It's getting dark, though.
Oh yeah, it is. Crap. Well, might as well get the first brick started. Oh, that's not going to work. Ooh, yeah, so until I get the actual water elevator going in such a way that it can actually take me to the top of the water elevator, that's not going to be ideal. Oh.
Man, I cannot remember how this stuff works. I feel like so silly.
Oh, that's lava.
Yes, there is lava there.
I saw a bright light. I was running towards the bright light.
Don't run into the light!
But the light.
Oh my god.
It's not even a white light. It's a red light.
The red light's more dangerous.
Good, I have my food on me.
I heard something.
Yeah, I think that was below
That
us.
was an Enderman.
Oh, yeah, there he is. I'm going to avoid looking at him as I run by.
He was there before, too.
Yeah, we should kill him one of these times.
Uh-huh.
If we double team him and both have iron armor... Oh, I have iron armor.
I don't have iron armor.
Well, whose fault is that? Oh, shit! Oh, that could have ended really badly. Holy shit.
Did you nearly go flying off the edge?
Oh, yeah. Well, I fell into a pit, but luckily I didn't go into that section of the pit.
Yeah. I would strongly suggest avoiding
So,
that.
since I come by here at night, I'm going to plug this. Because, yeah, I really don't need to fall in there. No. As it is, I already cracked a leg, so now I need to eat some food. Chomp, chomp, chomp. There we go. Food! Yay, food! Okay.
Yeah, I'm making some stone to do some, to put together a redstone, repeater.
Oh, no problem, go ahead.
Which
Oh, you have to actually be cooked stone?
I think so.
Oh,
That's
interesting.
what it looked like.
Whatever works. It's not like I can't get more.
Yeah. Cooked stone is not your problem.
Oh, crap. I did this wrong. As somebody who knew what I was trying to build was probably like, dude, you're doing it wrong! I'm not getting a dough, apparently.
Horrors.
Remember that horrible commercial guy?
Oh,
Dude,
I remember.
you're getting a dough!
Oh, I remember.
I love how they tried to make Dell all, like, hip. And it was like, no, that doesn't work that way.
Yeah, the important thing was tried.
Yes.
At least they tried.
I don't know, sometimes it's better not to try and fail.
when you ruin your brand.
Yeah.
But I mean, honestly, that isn't what made Dell have problems.
No, generally speaking, not. Not like my water elevator, which is going to kill me multiple times over. I just know that's going to happen.
Well, I'm sure all of the Twitch viewers will laugh at you and enjoy it.
Okay. It's a sign!
I saw the sign. It opened up my eyes. I saw the sign.
There we go.
Got a nice collection of wheat at this point.
Oh, I can just press the B button. Good. Oh, you do? That's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I already fell off. And it's only 1 deep.
Oh, come on, man. You can't fall off when it's only 1 deep. You gotta get further than that.
Okay, I think I'm doing something wrong here with the design. That block worked. But I think I need to put the other sign here. And not there. Brake, damn you! Before I run out of air, brake!
That's weird.
There we go. What?
I just don't understand how this is gonna work. I mean, not that you're doing something wrong or anything like that, just it's one of those things where I think it's based off of some very, very fucked up physics.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is probably some of the most fucked up physics I've seen in Minecraft. I very much appreciate the guy who recommended to me to do this in place of building the overly complicated, what's it called? Redstone elevator.
Because you never would have thought about it otherwise?
Oh yeah, this is not the type of... Whoever came up with this was a freaking genius. Seriously. A Minecraft genius. Somebody was like, there has to be a way to do this. And, well, he was right. But I think mine's wrong. And I don't know why it's wrong. But that looks wrong. That looks very, very wrong. But I'll keep going and see if it gets any better.
I really don't like hearing that Enderman. Oh god, he's right on top of me.
Of course he is.
I don't want him right on top of me. I want him to go away.
Oops. Bad spot. Oh, stop listening. How does bad spot equal that? Sometimes
it's pretty close to, the name of the console, and we already know that works that way, so...
Yeah, I really hope that they switch that to using just the phrase Xbox. That would be nice.
Wow, that is weird. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've got it wrong, though.
Oh, but that is weird as fuck, man.
Just the concept?
Yeah.
Yeah. The problem is, what I saw, the water didn't flow out. And I don't know why mine is flowing out. So there's that. And as a result, I don't think it'll work as well. Though, I can climb up it. So there's that. It does look kind of cool this way. But, yeah, there was definitely a better solution. I'm going to take a quick peek online and see if I can rediscover how that worked. There's my video link. Oh, I made it too big. Oh, this can be smaller. Oh, that's how I screwed it up. Okay, time to tear this down. I made it double wide.
Ah.
That's why it looked funny. Give me your waters back. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Recollecting my water. Why? Because I can. There we go. Now breaking stuff. Because that's like the whole purpose of Minecraft.
Shit.
There we go. Oh, man. Yeah, the water elevator, wait till you see how it actually works. You're gonna freak. This thing is insane. And now I need to dig this down so that when I fall off... Notice how I just expect I'll fall off? When I fall off, I won't smack into one of these and die. Oh, that's looking interesting. How's that going for you so far?
Not. Like...
Is it not pushing the buttons right?
No.
Here we go.
Aha.
Aha!
I don't know why that works.
What did you change?
I made the wire go around and up.
Oh shit, I'm drowning.
I would strongly suggest that you stop doing that.
Okay, you were saying.
I made it go up and around. So apparently I need to get it up onto the top.
Ah.
So, like, if I do it like that, then it works.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Yeah.
Breathe! Yay!
Oh, I don't need the repeaters at all. Damn it. I'm just bad.
Uh-oh, is it getting dark or is it just me?
It's getting dark.
Okay, let me finish filling this in a little. That way I can actually come out here next morning and focus on making my water elevator. For reals. Oh, God.
Well, I mean, I managed to get it to actually work to put the pistons up.
Oh, nice.
I'm not sure I mean, the last time I tried this, it didn't actually work the way I was hoping it would work, so clearly this isn't a solution, but I kind of want to get back to parity at least.
Yeah, that makes sense. You had it pretty close last time.
Yeah,
it's the
I don't
type
know.
of thing you can figure out. At least that would be my assumption. Yay! This time I didn't run all the way out into Boof. I stepped in your farm. Hopefully I didn't trample your farm.
It seems to be more resistant to trampling than it used to be.
Yeah, I remember I used to have that problem. I'd go running through your farm and take it out.
Yeah. Then I'd get angry.
Yeah, it seemed to handle it pretty well. Oh, still can't step through, or leap over fences. It's like, come on, this is a knee-high fence. What's the problem here? And that's an archer zombie just plunking at me and dying. Archer zombie? Skelly! It's a Skelly!
Okay.
Yeah, good thing I filled in that hole. There we go.
Oh, right, I need sand. Because I need sand because until I get sticky pistons, I can't retract non-loose blocks.
You can't?
No.
Oh.
You can't, like, retract stone and stuff because it doesn't have the falling mechanics the way that loose blocks do.
And we don't have any... Yeah. We don't have any, slime yet.
Yep.
I thought I heard a guy down there at one point, but apparently not. Okay, so, if I'm right, I just need to put that nut there. Fail. There. And then we have the start of our elevator.
Oops.
What's up?
I just accidentally knocked the spider into the lava.
Oh, you wanted his string?
I got the string. There may have been other stuff that I could have gotten if I hadn't knocked him into the lava, but it's too late.
He's gone now.
Yep.
There we go. Slowly building this up. Oops! Give me back my bucket. I just mysteriously decided to throw my bucket into the elevator. Just to see if it floated or something. Okay, so... a building I will go, a building I will go. This thing is really fascinating.
The water elevator?
Yeah. Oops. Bad spot. Stop listening. Okay, so I wanted to be over on this side. Okay, yeah, that's right. Got a little lost there briefly. Okay. So now my buckets are empty. So, oh yes, falling into water for the win. Fill up my buckets. There we go. And back up. Yay! It works! I have a functioning water elevator. Life is good.
Congrats!
It needs a lot of construction, but it's a functioning water elevator. Yes, this is insane.
Wow, that's weird. So now it's time to go up really high and accidentally get yourself killed, right?
Yes, of course. What else would I do with my life?
Yay!
Water elevators, yay! The good news is, at least I built the water elevator over water. So how many stacks of signs did I start with? 4, 8, 16 times 16. Let me see what I'm looking at.
I hate it when I just do something because I'm used to doing it, and then you realize that, like, what the heck did you just do?
So tell me about it. So if I use all these signs that I currently have on me, I will end up at 128 blocks in the sky.
Nice.
Why is that not placing?
Did you break it already?
Apparently. Oh, yes. That was dumb of me. I misplaced a sign. There we go. So this is going to go really high up. This is a little crazy high water elevator I've got planned.
How?
Oh, you're getting your water set up.
Yeah. It's so weird to me that, like, you actually that water can be turned off after you do something like this. Like, it
Yes.
feels like it shouldn't be quote-unquote fixable, like that it just goes away. But I turn this off, and the water goes away.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that just... Wow, yeah, that's a lot of water to suddenly vanish.
Yeah.
Well, that's in some ways some of the awesomeness and some of the charm of playing Minecraft. It doesn't work logically.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have to because it's just fun. Oh. That's why I always carry an extra bucket of water with me. Because fundamentally, you don't want to be left up here without that extra little step. Whee!
What about a towel? Do you carry a towel?
Nah, I'm a Dalek. I don't need no towel.
You should always carry a towel.
Unless you're Marty McFly in the future. Self-drying clothing.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Why did we never get self-drying clothing by this year? We were supposed to have self-drying clothing.
Well, you can. There's actually some interesting stuff. It's not exactly self-drying, but you can get some stuff that doesn't get wet very easily.
Really?
Yeah. I think so.
Huh.
Like wicking fabric and stuff like that.
Interesting. Okay, I may want to build a platform out to this at some point, but I'm afraid to do so right now.
Afraid?
Yes. Have I mentioned I like falling?
You didn't need to mention it. I know.
I think I've already demonstrated that on the stream a couple times now.
Oh, what if I did that? Oh my god, wiring this shit's gonna be a nightmare.
That bad?
I think that to make this work, I need to drop out the bottom on this, this thing when I, let it go down.
Ooh, yeah, that's gonna suck.
I mean, I could do it in 2 stages, which is what I'll do for now. Like,
But eventually you want it even more automated?
yeah, eventually I'll want it actually, like, really, really automated.
Well, in some ways, this is also prototyping for what you'll probably end up building up top in our castle at some point.
Yeah. I mean, once I understand how to do it, it won't be that hard.
Yeah, it's kind of like me with building this right now. Once I got the hang of this, it was like, oh, now I just have to keep rinsing and repeating until I have my giant freaking water elevator done. And then I'll need a boat. Ah, fuck, there goes my... Did it again.
What did you do, Ray?
I threw a bucket.
Will you stop throwing buckets? They aren't cheap, you know.
They just go down the elevator.
Oh.
And I assume it'll still be down there when I get there.
I need another...
Ah, shit! I really need to stop doing that.
Yeah, that was just a long-suffering sigh.
Aww. I saw the sigh.
No.
No, that doesn't work.
No. Oh, it's nighttime.
Yeah, I'm coming down. Going to see if I can get my 2 buckets at the bottom of this thing. Hey, it looks like I got them. Yep. Should I build a bed up there?
This is kind of satisfying, though. Like, actually getting this to work.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
without actually looking up a diagram online.
Oh, wow. That's even better.
Yeah.
Whereas I actually had to look up a diagram for mine. Technically, it was working. It just looked wrong. And, yeah. I'm glad I actually looked that up briefly before I kept going too much.
Yeah, but the truth of the matter is that,
That was
like,
weird.
I'm a programmer, and I have some practice in, I know a little bit of electrical engineering. If I can't figure this shit out, what did I get my minor in electrical engineering for, I ask you?
To play Minecraft?
It's better than nothing.
Need any water removed from anywhere?
No.
I'm very good at water removal. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
That looks kind of awesome. From a distance. Holy crap. Once I get that fully built, I'm going to have to take a screenshot of that. Whee! Should I make one of these out of diamond blocks?
No.
Don't think so?
No.
I don't think there's enough diamond in the world to make one of these out of diamond blocks. Well, no, there's probably enough in the world, but I'd probably have to mine out the whole world. Oh god, I always love those ones where people have actually found seeds that have insane amount of diamonds everywhere.
Well, yeah, I mean, sometimes, like, I definitely agree that I prefer playing with like, I kind of prefer playing with the randomness, honestly.
So do
I
I.
don't have to. And I mean, certainly there's something to be said about running with an interesting seed and just seeing what happens with it, you know?
Yeah, well, like, one of the times when we played, we basically had zero, what was it called? Iron anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
We couldn't find iron to save our freaking lives. Yeah, it was frustrating, but it also meant that it changed our tactics a bit.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, the fact that you can do that is kind of awesome. So, should I test my theory that I can fall into water? I believe you can fall into water from basically any height and not die. Because if that actually works, that would make this elevator even better, because our method of getting down is really fast. Yeah, I'm just getting started. I'll try that on my next trip down. I may die and drop all the stuff. But it'll be here when I get back. In theory.
So you leave one side open?
Yeah, that way you can actually climb into it.
Yeah, but I mean, I would have expected leaving one side open at the bottom, but...
You could, in theory, do that. You could close it up all the way up. It wouldn't be a problem.
Okay, you're just not doing that because reasons.
It looks cool.
Okay.
And you don't have to. But basically, because remember, with things like boats and stuff, you can kind of suction up against the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I believe with the redstone elevator, which I'll eventually want to build one of those, you don't leave a side open.
Okay.
I could be wrong. Do you want to try to design the redstone elevator using your electrical engineering?
Let's see if I can figure out how to make this shit work. Then we'll start talking about that.
So you're gonna show me up or something, huh? Make me look like the noob.
Well, maybe.
Okay, I seem to be missing something here.
So
No,
get good.
I seem to have built that in the wrong spot. There we go.
That
That's better.
shouldn't be falling off quite so quickly. Wonder if it's because of the sand. Or because of the piston hole at the bottom.
Okay, that looks better. Oh. Now, the interesting thing also is I could build platforms out the side for us to exit on if I wanted to.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. At least I believe I could. I could be entirely wrong on that. Okay, out of water again, so going back. Oh, wait, that's right. I wanted to be stupid. Wish me luck. Oh, look at that view. Whee! Yep, I can jump off the back.
Sweet.
Went pretty deep in the water, but didn't die. So there's that. Collecting more water. Collecting the sign I dropped. Should probably, well, next time I come back to the house, I'm going to build myself the boat to go up and down.
Oh, right. Yeah, you mentioned something about needing a boat for that, didn't you?
It speeds it up. Speeds it up a lot.
It's
God,
pretty
I love
funny.
the draw distance on the Xbox One version.
Yeah, well, the PC version may be just as good.
Oh, yeah, the PC version, of course, is. But compared to when I was first playing this on the 360,
Oh, yeah.
oh, man. Oh, let's see. There we go. This is such an amazingly simple system, yet so awesome. Having any more luck with your garden yet? Oh, you're actually building the garden.
Yeah, I'm trying it out, seeing whether or not this will actually work.
Ah, there goes a bucket. I've gotten really good at throwing buckets. I think I leveled up in it.
It doesn't work that way.
It doesn't.
No.
That's unfortunate. Because at this point I could be throwing buckets all the way across the map. God, that just reminds me of the original XCOM. With the hand grenades.
Yeah, well, you've told me a little bit about that.
So, I don't know how many people have played the original XCOM, but it had a slight issue. If you were leveling your basically when you first hopped into the game, your guys couldn't throw hand grenades to save their fucking life. As a matter of fact, they're almost as likely to throw the hand grenade behind them or on top of themselves as they were to throw it in front of themselves. So usually what I did whenever I started a new XCOM game was just bought a ton of grenades and brought them into every map and separated my forces and threw the grenades. The goal was to level my guys to the point where they could throw grenades reliably. The problem was this was easier said than done. And yeah, I usually lost at least half a dozen soldiers, probably more, before you got to the point that you could actually reliably throw your grenades.
Don't you feel like a bad person a little bit?
No, because ultimately I lost less soldiers because I could kill aliens with grenades.
Duly noted.
At least until you got that horribly broken but awesome waypoint rocket. I swear to God, I wish games put stuff like that in them still.
Broken stuff?
Well, it's bad spot. It's broken, but it's broken in it's awesome for the player. So what it let you do was you fired a rocket and you could set, like, I think 9 waypoints for the rocket.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't picky about where you set the waypoints. So you could set the waypoints just literally going out into no man's land.
Mm-hmm.
So if you saw, like, an alien ship, you could set the waypoints to basically, for all intents and purposes, once you took out the door of the alien ship, or if you knew the door was open, and you knew the layouts of the alien ship, you could set the waypoints to go through the alien ship.
And just destroy stuff.
Yeah. But the thing was, it could turn sharp bends, it could go straight up, it could go straight down. Anything you wanted, it could do.
That seems a little cheap, yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cheap, but by the time you got that thing, you so needed it because you were dealing with psychic aliens that were mind controlling your guys, and you're just like, nope, I'm not getting anywhere near you bastards. That's not a thing that's happening. Oh, getting dark out again?
Yep.
Okay, let me, whee!
You're like, clearly, the mistake that I have been making the entire time that we have been trying to build sky castles in Minecraft is not doing it over water.
Yes. Oh god, that one I did over land, I had to die so much.
You're like, I will fill in the fucking ocean if I have to when I'm done. If I want a ground underneath, this can be accomplished.
Yes.
In ways that involve less death.
Yes. As a matter of fact, that's probably what I'm going to have to do, is hopefully get a water-breathing helmet and fill in that whole fucking ocean with dirt. I will do it. Meh. Oh, come on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we got a monster nearby.
What is it, I wonder? Oh, sounds like maybe a skeleton?
Yeah. You want to go handle it while I get, throw my bucket again? You took my bucket! No, I picked it up. There we go. I'm going to need more cobblestone, it looks like. So let me grab a few more packs of that.
Where is it?
I heard it.
Ah!
Oh, you found it, I see.
Fucker. Ow.
Oh, yeah, that hurt.
Well, I don't have any armor, mister. Why don't you go handle it?
I think I left some iron somewhere.
Like 2.
Oh, yeah, I left like 2 iron.
That's not enough to do shit.
It isn't.
No. I mean, it's enough to do a lot of things, but none of those things involve not dying.
Let's see. So now I've got my buckets, my signs, my stone, and I think I'm good to go build some more. Yep. Watching a couple guys burn to death as I come out.
Just another wonderful day in Minecraft.
You know, for the complete and utter lack of people in this world, there sure are a lot of zombies.
Yeah, I know, seriously, where are they coming from? That's what I want to know.
Those stupid little spawners. I'm gonna have to find one. Make an XP generator.
It still doesn't make any sense.
They're being teleported in from some other far-off plane.
Where there's actually real people?
Yes.
Oh, yay, it's a squid.
Oh, nice. And I forgot to make my, what's it called? My boat. And I placed one too many water bricks. No, I placed one too few signs. Too few signs, apparently. There we go. Oh, that's funny watching that drain down. Whee!
Wow. That's actually kind of pretty in a weird way.
You can see my elevator.
Well, that wasn't even it. Just looking down on the world like that. Like, when it's that far out, it really looks like pixel art.
Oh, it does, yeah. Like, yeah, look at that. That's kind of awesome. And you can it almost feels like you can see a curve to the Earth, as it were.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
It feels like this might actually be round.
Yeah.
And somebody's laughing at us because you didn't realize Minecraft was on a globe?
Well, who would have thought?
Okay. There goes the water.
That is so fucking weird. I'm sorry I keep saying that, but you gotta admit it's pretty fucking weird.
I think you're confusing the words weird and awesome. Because I'm thinking this is just awesome.
So there's that. Kind of getting a little irritated by these trees.
Why?
I don't know, they seem to be in a very inconvenient spot, I guess.
Oh, nearby where you're building?
Yeah, well, nearby our house.
Ah. Going on a little bit of a deforestation kick?
Nah, a little bit of one, not much. Just like 3 trees.
That's not too bad.
Yeah. Well, I kind of want to actually test this for reals, as it were, so I want to wait until...
They grow?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Wait. Oh, that's weird.
What's weird?
This one was growing, and then it's, went down again.
Huh. That is weird.
Maybe it's not getting enough light or something? I could have sworn, maybe I'm just hallucinating?
Minecraft hallucinations. There's probably actually a group for that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm out of water again. I'm having way too much fun jumping off cliffs for a change. It's so wrong, yet so right.
No, I mean, these look fine. So...
I should actually look out over the world while I do this. No, that could give people epileptic fits. Oh. Oh shoot, I missed one. Let me fix that. Seems to be a piece of the water elevator missing. There we go. Now it's consistent. Whee! Always feels good, so good when you come out on top of one of these. It's like, it works! It works!
Yeah, well, I'm hoping to get the same feeling when I pull this.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I mean, not gonna do it right now.
Okay, let me know when you're going to do it. I'll pop the stream briefly. There we go, and there we go. Now this is somewhat time-consuming, but honestly, this sure beats my old methods for, I used to build staircases up. And to put it nicely, building a staircase up this high is very fraught with peril. Though, at least with a staircase, I can use minecarts to transport goods up and down. So that's going to be one problem with this.
Well, you can build the minecart later.
Yeah.
Oh? There's at least one, actually completed piece of wheat.
Woohoo!
So technically, I can pull this, and we can see what happens.
Are you about to?
I want to do some last minute, shaping
No problem.
to make sure this goes the right way.
That makes sense.
Because, I mean, I'd prefer not to send water all over the goddamn place.
Oh, but why not?
So, theoretically... Oh, God, I'm nervous.
Oh, makes sense. You put a little bit of effort into that already. Let's just say yours took a little bit more effort than mine to get the initial payoff.
Okay. Alright. Well, the problem is you can't actually see it, because when I pull the lever, it's just gonna, like... You're not going to be able to see what happens.
Hold on a second. I'm about to come back down. If you want, I can swing by. And, bad sign. No biscuit. And, then
Watch
we can just show
from
how
above?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me 1 second here. Okay, it does seem like I'm falling deeper into the water.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, physics-wise.
Yes, but I wasn't necessarily expecting Minecraft to have that physics. Okay, I've got the water that I need. Let me get running. Oh, I should grab some food in a boat while I'm back here. Okay, so how do I get up and take a look at it from above?
So just stand up on the side,
Okay.
like where I am.
Okay, will do. And here an Enderman.
Yeah, seriously. Okay, so I'm about to pull it.
Okay. There it goes. Aww.
Okay, I'm going to try one other thing. So hold on there for a sec.
I'm getting out of your way. Do we actually have food?
Tony?
Oh, you need me to...
Yeah. Just...
Oh, you have a 2-lever system.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Nope.
Nope.
Looks like it's just going to get down into that single thing as soon as I do it.
Yeah.
That's frustrating.
Ah, you're getting closer.
No, that's exactly where I was before. Like, way back, like in the last one.
Yeah. Do we have any... Ah, we have food. Good. And... really don't need that bucket, so I'll dump the bucket. And then I wanted something else. Oh, a boat.
Man, I was really hoping it'd work.
Yeah, that's weird. It's like the water's not flowing how you're used to it flowing.
Yeah. Oh, shoot.
Huh?
We should call it a night.
Oh, it's gotten pretty late?
Yeah.
Wait, let me just do one quick thing. I'm going to drop off. So I have 7 buckets, that's not bad. Yeah. Oh, it's nighttime? Too. So let's hit the beds quick. And then I want to run back out there. I just want to try out my boat. See how much faster this actually goes.
Okay. Man.
Trying to think about how to solve that problem. Do you just need maybe the water higher?
No.
Because I know there's something where water will flow further if it comes from higher, I thought.
Well, remember, like, without the water there, like, if I actually pulled the water out of this area...
Oh, right.
It'd probably fill the entire area.
What if you did something where, you pushed up those blocks from below?
Yeah, I was thinking about possibly... I don't know what I expected to happen. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that, honestly. I could push them up from below and expel the water that way.
How do I climb into a boat again? What the hell just happened to my boat? My boat turned into a pair of sticks.
I guess boats don't deal well when you drop water on them.
Yeah, so that was a fail. I have no idea why I couldn't ride the boat up.
Hell if I know, man.
But apparently I'm not riding a boat up this thing. So let's see. I'm about halfway done with the elevator. That's not too bad. Still have a little ways to go. I'll have to figure out why I can't ride the boat up, because I'm supposed to be able to ride a boat up. Probably because I went too far into it or something.
Mm-hmm.
I ran into a sign or something like that.
Yeah. Oh well.
Such is life.
Mm-hmm.
I like your double barricaded pen to prevent the sheep from getting eaten.
Yes.
Seems to be working.
Yes, it seems to be working excellently.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, thank you very much, anybody who's watched this now or watches it later. Hopefully you like seeing a water elevator being created and getting to see the starts of our automated farming system. Have a good one, and this we're still not really scheduling. We're just kind of playing when we have some time. We might play a little bit more on the weekend than we do during the week and do like maybe 3-4 hour session occasionally. But other than that, I think we're good to go.
Yep. Have a good evening.